I don't know how Cody says one thing on Friday and something else on Thursday. So now the babyface is a liar.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're a liar, bro, because you said on Friday it's not going to happen at WrestleMania. 6 days later, I'm challenging him at What?
What is going on, everyone? This is Dr. Chris Featherstone here for yet another episode of Riding with Russo. I'm here with the man himself, former WCW World Heavyweight Champion, former WWE head writer. He is none other than Vince Russo. How are you, my man?
I am all right, the doctor. How are you, man?
When I say when people ask me that, I'm a therapist, man. So I'm a real person. I'm not afraid to share how I'm feeling. So it's been a very trying week for me. But it'll get better. Some family illness issues that I'm going through right now that I'm believing God, and He's working His work, man. So the trajectory is up, but it's been a very difficult week trying to take care of that, work, take care of my family. It's been a lot, man. So.
Trials and tribulations, bro. But the trials make us stronger, bro.
Man, it continues to sharpen my faith. It continues to realize that I'm grateful to whom I serve, and wouldn't have it any other way, man. So that is my life. He is my heartbeat. So I'm super grateful, man. So, all right, man, let's get through this and talk about something that's a lot less emotional for me, which is the press conference and interesting, man. Very, very interesting. So we had Roman Reigns come out. We had a few things. We had basically Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley all but confirm their match. Rhea Ripley's cutting a promo. We also had Bianca Belair saying that she doesn't know her path yet. And then she was, before that, she was talking about her very impressive record at WrestleMania. And with the Rhea Ripley stuff, we had Becky interrupt her and say, basically did a face off. And so that pretty much zooms us through Perth. We know who's going to win the Elimination Chamber most likely. And Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch at WrestleMania is probably most likely where we're going to go. Do you think that was a good call for the press conference to basically have that face off, knowing that there's two matches before WrestleMania, which is Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax, and then Elimination Chamber? Does it make Perth seem like a throwaway event? Even
bro, listen. The press conference should have been about Roman Reigns, The Rock, and Cody Rhodes. Period. Nothing else matters. Nothing. All the other Becky and Rick, none of that crap matters. Especially, bro, if there's two more main events. This should have surrounded. What should have surrounded this is Cody explaining his decision on Friday night. And then it should have went from there. That was the only thing that mattered. Bro, nobody cares about Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley or anything else. And no, bro, if there's the Elimination Chamber and more to be decided between WrestleMania, why are you telling me what WrestleMania is now?
Yeah, I mean, that's where I'm at, man. It's like, hey, look, if you're going to do this press conference, this is what I don't understand. I understand that you wanted to kind of get that rub, that Super Bowl rub, but since this is Super Bowl weekend, as of this recording, based on the conference, press conference, you wanted that rub. I get it, but I mean, timeline wise, this is a bit weird because you still have an entire event coming in Perth that you basically know who's going to win the matches at this point. So
yeah, right. And Chris,
Perth, why would you spend so much money?
And bro, it's not only that. The last freaking big match Becky Lynch had, she got squashed by Nia Jax.
Yeah.
So now she's
True.
she's wrestling Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania, and I'm supposed to be excited about that. But you got killed by Nia Jax, and not her. I mean, that's the booking.
Yeah.
But like, she lost to Nia Jax, so I'm supposed to get excited about her wrestling Rhea Ripley? Like, why?
I think that their logic is Nia Jax going to have her title shot, but it still doesn't explain the fact that how does Becky get the bigger stage? You know, even if she wins at Elimination Chamber. Which I think what she'll probably do is they'll probably have a match between Elimination Chamber and WrestleMania of Becky versus Nia Jax just to kind of clean that up a little bit. What do you think?
Bro, I'm telling you, like, listen, man, we all know creatively, like Vince had his faults. But like one thing I got to say, whether it was right, wrong, or indifferent, when Vince picked the road, he went down it. And that was it. This is what we're doing. Man, I'm seeing early on here now between Ari Emanuel, between Nick Khan, between The Rock, between Triple H, between Brian Gerwitz, who knows how much say a guy like Paul Heyman has. Bro, this stuff to me just appears as it's all over the place. I mean, it really does. It appears to me like there's a lot of voices and things are going back and forth. And, bro, it's okay if things are going back and forth behind closed doors. That's what those meetings are for. But now when it's in front of the people and you're feeling like this is all over the place and a lot of this doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah.
That's telling me, bro, there ain't one guy there making the decisions. This is going back and forth, and I don't know how Cody says one thing on Friday and something else on Thursday. So now the babyface is a liar. Mm-hmm. Now you're a liar, bro, because you said on Friday it's not going to happen at WrestleMania. 6 days later, I'm challenging him at What?
Yeah. That doesn't make sense as far as this is when I'm okay. Let's discuss some scenarios here. Do you think so? Based on some reports, The Rock is really pushing this Cody movement. Like he really, like he was the one who came up with the manufactured "We Want Cody" signs, right? And so he came up with that idea to hand them out to the crowd. So somehow, from a booking standpoint, we're still going to get Rock Reigns in a way, or doesn't make it a triple threat. Why would you want a triple threat between Rock, Cody, and Reigns? And if so, where does the World Heavyweight Championship picture go? And even in the press conference, the World Heavyweight Championship looked so like Bush League, B League, minor league to the undisputed title based on the big thing being surrounded around the title with The Rock and Roman Reigns.
Bro, to me, the only possible thing that makes sense is this, because, Roman cut the promo about, I never work. He told Seth Rollins, I work half the time you do, make double the amount of time you do. Bro, the only thing that makes any sense to me is, Rock, we heard the comment about you never work and how much money you work. Well, guess what, bro? You're going to put in double time WrestleMania weekend. And what makes sense to me, bro, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. And this is not, bro, I'm working off of what they're doing. So this is not me writing this from scratch. Okay. So what you could do, bro, is you can have Rock and Roman Reigns night one for the head of the table. Because they were talking about that tonight in the press conference, the history of the family and the head of the table. That's what they were talking about. So you can have that match on night one, and then they could force Roman to defend the title on night two against Cody. And bro, here's what's not bad about that, Chris. Roman Reigns is now the babyface because you're forcing him to work 2 nights in a row. However, if he loses to Cody that second night, that kind of gives Roman Reigns an out. You know what I'm saying? The out is, yeah, bro, you made me work 2 nights in a row against The Rock. Nobody else worked 2 nights in a row. So it kind of gives Roman Reigns an out.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can see them. I'm just trying to figure out because they're all over the place, bro. Listen, Chris, I will tell you right now. The money match was The Rock against Roman Reigns. That was the money match.
Yes.
I don't know, bro, if it was the pushback by the fans and everybody crying online and, Dave LaGreca leading the charge. I don't know what it was, but this to me seems like, bro, you're letting the tail wag the dog now. And Chris, this has been their problem for the last freaking 20 years. They're catering to the people they already have. Correct. That's been the problem. And here you had a situation where Rock versus Roman, now you got the casual fans interested again. All right, let's tune in and see The Rock. Let's see if he still got it. But now, bro, we're going to take steps back because the marks don't like it, so they're pulling a Daniel Bryan. Wow, bro, like, come on, guys. What are we doing here? This is not that difficult.
Yeah.